Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to look at some places that once stood strong, but have since disappeared off the face of the earth. From underwater pyramids to lost cities and abandoned villages, here are 10 cities that completely vanished. Number 10. Pavlopetri. According to Greek mythology, there was an ancient city located near the coastal town of Castella in Laconia, Greece. It was ruled by King Evander, who was also the father of foundation myth of Rome. However, this ancient city has been lost to history for thousands of years and was only recently rediscovered when a team of researchers found its ruins beneath the sea. Scientists were able to identify the city's street layout, public buildings, small homes, cemeteries, and other structures because it was built on such a firm foundation. According to researchers, the city had its own water supply system, as well as advanced infrastructure, including roads connecting it to other important Peloponnese cities. Researchers believe that the city may have been abandoned after a series of earthquakes and a subsequent tsunami caused massive destruction. Further excavations could reveal more about the civilization and its possible connection to ancient Rome. Number 9. The City of Gold. In 1513, conquistadors landed on the coast of Florida looking for gold. They were the first Europeans to arrive, and they began searching for the legendary City of Gold, known as El Dorado. When they didn't find what they were looking for, they headed south into what is now Colombia. Here they encountered the Muisca people, who wore gold ornaments and lived in homes made of gold leaf. To the conquistadors, this must have seemed like the fulfillment of their dreams. And so they attacked the city and stole all of its gold. This was the beginning of the end for the once great civilization. Over the next few years, the Spanish returned to the city again and again, stealing more gold and killing or enslaving many of the local people. Eventually, they destroyed the city entirely. Today, we don't know exactly where the City of Gold was located, nor do we know what happened to the Muisca people. Some historians believe that the conquistadors killed them all, while others think that they simply assimilated with the Spanish. Whatever happened, the City of Gold and its people are gone forever. No, wait. The Lost City of Z. The Lost City of Z is an archaeological site in Bolivia's lowland rainforest. It was originally identified through aerial photographs taken in 1926 and was explored by 2 Yale University scientists between 1927 and 1929. During the expedition, they discovered over 40 mounds, which suggested that the settlement covered an area of approximately 12 square miles. The explorers also uncovered evidence of a sophisticated society, including intricate road networks, defensive walls, and even a large ceremonial pyramid. However, they did not find any artifacts that could help them determine the identity of the people who lived there. In fact, the only objects they found were a few animal bones and some fragments of pottery. Despite these challenges, the discovery of the lost city of Z was an important one. It helped to prove that complex societies could develop in the Amazon basin, and it provided insights into the prehistory of South America. Unfortunately, the site was largely forgotten about until recently. In recent years, however, interest in the lost city of Z has been renewed, and archaeologists are working to uncover more about this mysterious civilization. Number 7. The Old Town of Alexandria. The Old Town of Alexandria is a historical neighborhood in Egypt's second-largest city. It was once home to around 20,000 people, but today it is almost completely deserted. The neighborhood dates back to the early days of Islam and was once an important center of trade and culture. However, over the centuries, it fell into disrepair and was eventually abandoned. Today, visitors can explore the crumbling ruins of mosques, madrasas, and houses. The most popular attraction in the Old Town is the Cape Citadel, a 15th-century fortress that was built on the site of the ancient lighthouse of Alexandria. Although the Old Town of Alexandria is now just a shadow of its former self, it remains an important part of Egyptian history and culture. No. 6. Krakow. Krakow was a medieval Italian village that became famous after being used as a filming location for the 1980 drama film The Name of the Rose. The village was abandoned in the mid-20th century due to soil erosion and the construction of a nearby highway. Since then, it has become a popular tourist destination for those looking to explore its eerie ruins. The village is particularly popular during the annual festival Della Mandrake, when actors dressed as hairy wild men roam the streets. Krakow is truly a unique and fascinating place that offers visitors a glimpse into Italy's rich history. Number 5. Oradour-sur-Glane. Oradour-sur-Glane is a village in France that was completely destroyed during World War II. On June 10, 1944, Nazi Germany troops rounded up the villagers and executed them. The village was then set on fire and destroyed. The massacre at Oradour-sur-Glane is one of the worst atrocities committed by the Nazis during the war and serves as a reminder of the horrors of the Holocaust. After the war, the French government decided not to rebuild the village, instead preserving it as a memorial to the victims. Today, visitors can explore the ruins of Oradour and pay their respects to those who died there. Number 4. Champ-Dinois. Champ-Dinois is a Neolithic long barrow situated in Brittany, France. It dates back to around 4500 BC and was constructed during the late Neolithic or early Bronze Age. This impressive monument consists of a large mound of earth and stones that covers a burial chamber. It is believed that the mound was created over a period of several generations, as the remains of important members of the community were buried there. Champ-Dinois is one of the best preserved examples of a Neolithic burial mound in Europe, and it provides a fascinating glimpse into the beliefs and customs of our ancestors. The site is now a protected historical monument and is open to the public. Visitors can explore the mound and learn about the history of this remarkable place. Number 3. Hashima Island. Hashima Island is a small island located off the coast of Japan. It was once home to a thriving mining community, but today it is an eerie ghost town. The island was first settled in the 19th century, when coal was discovered beneath the surface. A town was soon established, and by the early 20th century, Pripyat. Pripyat is a city in northern Ukraine that was evacuated in the aftermath of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. It was once home to around 50,000 people, but today it is a ghost town. The city was built in the 1970s to house workers at the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant. However, on April 26, 1986, the plant suffered a catastrophic meltdown. This released large amounts of radiation into the atmosphere and forced the evacuation of the nearby cities, including Pripyat. Today, Pripyat is a haunting reminder of the dangers of nuclear power. Visitors can explore the abandoned homes, schools, and hospitals and get a glimpse into life in a ghost town. Number 1. Pyramiden. Pyramiden is a ghost town in Svalbard, Norway. It was established in 1971 as a coal mining town. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe and comment below with your thoughts. We'll see you next time.